We are currently on a 16-day road trip through Norway. In the last video, we took a boat tour on the beautiful Fjord, drove through the longest road tunnel in the world, and completed the stunning Bessingen hike. This week, we're going to the Folk Museum to explore Norwegian homestead life, sail on a boat across a fjord, and hike on the largest glacier in continental Europe.
Good morning. It's another beautiful morning outside. We're gonna go get some breakfast and then drive on to the next city we have to be in. It's about 2.5 hours away. I believe the city is called Sogndal.
We're taking a comical amount of objects down to the car, and then we're gonna check out, and we're gonna go check out a folk museum of like how people used to live around here back in the days.
We just got to the folk museum and it is a lot busier than I thought. There's like a whole tour bus here. Didn't know this was a main attraction. This place is actually huge. There's a huge outdoor area and there's some indoor stuff as well. So first we're gonna go check out a folk music show that starts in about 5 minutes. That log cabin for storage is built in the 1350s. It's interesting to see a room with 0 division.
This is like a 1920s gas station. This looks like the game Fallout, but not in English. Like it's all 1920s-y or whatever.
So that's an old rail station, and that is a bus.
It's so cool. This really wide boat is an old ferry that was used to cross, because the road was really long to get around the sound here. So people use this wide boat. There's photos of like all these cows on the boat. It's just like this huge boat. And they used to row it, and then in like the late 1800s they built a wire that they could just pull. So they just pull the ferry across. Pretty
nice.
Cool. Scandinavians have built grass roof buildings for thousands of years. The soil covers a waterproof layer of birch bark.
We've basically seen different ways of life in different eras in this region, so it's pretty interesting. We just finished walking around the Folk Museum. It was very cool. We learned a lot. We also chilled in the cafe for a bit, ate waffles, and then wrote a bunch of postcards.
Here's the yarn that I spun. She was spinning real sheep's wool. She was like processing it right in front of us.
Now we're gonna head to the hotel and probably just chill there for the rest of the night, because tomorrow we got another big hike coming.
We got a 3-hour drive to the hotel that includes our first ferry. So we'll see how easy that is.
We have arrived at our fjord crossing and we just lined up and we're gonna wait for the boat.
So the traffic guy said that if you're driving a Norway rental car, the rental car company will just handle the bill and pass it on to us. So we don't have to do anything special, no ticket or anything. It's very easy.
Wow, this is a really nice boat ride.
Let me just enter the time machine here real quick. Okay, time to give you a room tour from 1930 or something. It's a very cool old like closet thing. We got a kettle, which is great. That either looks like a fridge or a safe. I've never seen a fridge with a lock on it. Big effing window. Wow, let's go take a look. Well, that's a very nice view. I don't know why I like the style of this place so much, but I do. It's got character and cool wallpaper.
Another day, another grocery store dinner. So we're gonna head out, maybe walk around the town a little bit and grab some dinner. This is what we got for dinner. Some instant salad, some pasta salad, instant noodles, and this instant pasta thing that Chris is gonna try.
Good morning. It's another slightly early morning because we gotta get breakfast ready and then drive an hour to go hike the biggest glacier in continental Europe. It has a name that I can't pronounce, but yeah, we're gonna be on the ice for about 3 hours today, so it should be really awesome.
Yay, we're here. Okay, we're by the lake and we just parked. And you can see like the end of the glacier, which is very cool. So we're gonna get ready and probably go meet our group and guide. Okay, it looks like you take a boat from right over there and then maybe you get dropped off over there and then you walk toward the glacier. The walk looks a little bit far. This is definitely a lot more of a tourist operation than the Switzerland one. We got our stuff.
We're strapping ice spikes onto our shoes so that we can walk directly on the slippery ice. Jostedalsbreen is the largest glacier in mainland Europe. It covers 183 square miles and is up to 2,000 feet thick. It grew briefly during the 1990s, but now it's shrinking again. I don't know if you noticed, but this hike is really popular. There's at least 5 groups ahead of us, and we're way too far behind the guide to actually talk to him.
It's really cool to be on the ice. The weather's great. It's nice to walk on spikes. We've come a long way and it's lunchtime. Chris is trying to create a masterpiece. We're headed back down. Goodbye, giant glacier. The group is taking a break for photos. It's very cool to see so many cracks and rivers and really blue ice. We didn't get to see that last time.
We watched climbers install this weather station with a really comically long ice drill.
Traffic jam. This is cool. We get to go through an ice canyon. We're almost at the bottom. All right, we finally caught the boat back and yeah, we're done. Thought it was really cool. It's definitely very touristy. The glacier is pretty full of people, and then our tour group was like 28 to 30 people large. It's definitely not like a secluded personal experience, but obviously walking on a big piece of ice is just so cool. We saw really cool features as well. It's very chill, very family friendly, like anyone can do it.
It didn't feel like we hiked that far on the ice, even though I think we hiked a decent amount. We definitely got to touch more ice this time. The other one was semi-life-changing, so definitely doesn't measure
This
up.
was less life-changing, but still very cool. All right, we're gonna head home, get changed, and then go get some dinner. Fish soup and the biggest toast ever. The shrimp salad sandwich thing is amazing. We gotta get it again somewhere else.
Join us next time as we visit the beautiful coastal town of Ålesund and drive this incredible scenic coastal highway.